There's no way you got to this channel and didn't quite catch on that I'm a little bit strange. Hello and welcome back. Right? And then we have a subscription. Thank you for that. Alright, we need some volume for this damn game. If for no other reason, just so that we can hear Wayne June's lovely voice as he tends to say the haikus and the whatnots, you know, that make us feel all good. Right? Good inside. Or not, actually. They make me feel a little bit disturbed, to be quite honest, from time to time. Now, we're going to go ahead and look at the embarking. Due to the fact that I don't know what kind of mission I'm going to get into, I need to figure that out right damn now. So here we go. We have... Actually, courtyard. Can we do a courtyard? What is this? Kill a Baron. How hard can that be? Veteran level 3. There is no camping, apparently. We just got to kill a Baron. We'll just walk in and murder a dude. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Wait, why not? We got Pedigree Pal. Oh. Hello and welcome. Thank you for hitting that follow button. You, sir, madam, are always welcome here. So what kind of a party do I want to build to disassemble this Baron? I think, honestly, we're going to put in Sir Vainglory, we're going to put in Hakon Longbeard, and we're going to put in Tracy. Now, I would normally put in Balamar, but I'm thinking, because everybody has a damned illness, I mean, everybody has a disease, I think, instead, we're going to put in Alex. Alex is going to join this group for the first time. I don't think you've ever been with these 3 others, Alex. However, I will say, you can dish out just as much murder as Hakon Longbeard. So, let's see if this works out to our favor. Spitalia, thank you very much for that subscription. I see you. I appreciate you. Alright, so that's my setup. And with the advent of you, at least with Alex, we can get rid of the diseases for 2 people. Herself... actually, no, that's just... It says for camping, though. Kill a Baron. You know what? Never mind. That's for camping. I can't camp, so never mind. We're going to put in Balamar. Balamar, you are instead joining the group, the usual suspects. And we're going to go kill ourselves a Baron. Before we do that, though, we need to make sure that we have all the trinkets back in our inventory so that I can dish them out accordingly. Right? We need that in our lives. Also, this is... I see that jumping over there. I don't know what that's all about. Stop jumping! Thank you, Ray Ray. Ray Ray had too much coffee, apparently. Got a little bit nervous. Greetings, Brian Chat. How's it going? You bring light in. Everything's going well, because I haven't started. So, we're good to go. Alright, so, let's see. I need, do I take a look at the stagecoach? You know what? I should. Because we don't have a full roster yet. So, 24 of 25. Let's see what we get. We get Torcriva, a highwayman. We already have 2 of those. Yes, we do. We got Chris P, as well as Hakon Longbeard. And then we got Cyclovex, a grave robber. Now, we lost a grave robber. They died. So we have Alex, and then that's it. Also another Vestal. Healing is really good to have. And I do not have a low-level healer, do I not? I do not. Yan Yan, are you in here? Are you in this group of people? It doesn't seem like you are. So Yan Yan, you're the Vestal, and you're going to be available to heal the people.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Right. We need Yan Yan for the low bequests, which happen to be just as terrifying as the high bequests. You know, because everything scales accordingly. Now we got Felix. Felix is not feeling so happy. Not chipper at all. Go beat yourself half to death. That might help. It would help me. I mean, I wouldn't want to. But I dare say at the end of it, I'd probably be... I wouldn't be worried so much about my mental state as opposed to my physical state. Maybe that's what it is. Now, do you guys need anything specifically? Oh my gosh, I could definitely upgrade you. And it might be worth it, but it's expensive. Oh wait, hold on. You're already set, though. Balamar is already set. Okay, you're not. Alright, so we know we need those 2 for sure. And then Hakon Longbeard needs to... what am I doing? I've never fought a Baron before. I have no idea what the Baron does. Please don't tell me. So, to that end, I don't know what kind of mix I need for his abilities. Being able to shoot somebody, no matter where they are, in the last 3 ranks is a boon. Bleeding people is also a boon, although technically the Baron is sort of a vampirical place. Maybe that makes a difference, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to bleed him. Maybe things go frenzy when I bleed. Don't know. Point blank shot. If I ever get pushed to the front, which could happen, well, I might even want to do it on purpose. You know what? I'm not going to do that, though. Tracking shot, doing the extra damage and not missing with an extra crit might be very beneficial. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to set you up like this. I'm going to save 1,000 gold on the point blank shot. Not going to worry about that right now, Hakon. And yeah, embarking. The usual suspects are about to go and give a baron what for, or it'll be the other way around. Maybe the baron is going to give us a what for. It would consume one invitation. Do I have an invitation? Cancel embark. I mean, I'm guessing I do. I didn't realize I had to have an invitation. But I'm hoping, I'm thinking I do. Courtyard, what does this say? You're cordially invited to the courtyard. Maybe, yeah, it says I'm invited, so therefore I have an invitation. That's for one, right? Maybe. You know, before we get in there, just so I don't forget, let's go ahead and give people their trinkets. Because trinkets are indeed needed. Right? Right. Make sure you check Hakon's skill. Right, I have to make sure he goes in with the proper skills. I appreciate that. I will do that in just a second. Fasting seal, do we care about that sort of thing? Melee skills, don't care about that. You know what I do care about? Is your movement chance. I want you to move resist. 30% move resist is super helpful. Also having a stun resist is also helpful. Don't you have something special though for your healing? Or do you not? I thought you did. Oh, virtue chance, but no. Nothing specifically special for healing in general. No percentage chance increases to my healing skill. So that is fine for you. Keeping you both in the back where you belong, as well as unstunned. Should be supremely helpful. Now, you have a blasphemous vial. That basically makes your best skills even better. Damage versus beasts. Will we come in contact with beasts? I don't really know. Having extra dodge is pretty good. Also, not having to worry about consuming more food is pretty good. So, Balamar, you're taking a fast. A vote of fasting for Balamar. Dismiss his head. I'm going to put that on you, Haukon. And, also the bloody neckerchief. Right? It looks pretty dapper. You get 10 speed, or 10 dodge and 2 speed. Pretty good. I'm hoping that comes in handy. Bleed skill chance, we don't have anything for that specifically that we have to worry about. Also, we do need this. If healing skills, you don't do healing. There, surveying glory. But being able to do more damage, just in general, is ridiculously awesome. Stun skill chance, I can bump that up, or I can go for this. Virtue chance. Death blow resist. That seems like I'm going in pessimistic. How about we just give you the warrior's bracer, so your dodge goes down. You become more of a target anyway, and then you have plus 20% damage overall. That seems like a pretty good combo. These are just common trinkets. And they seem to be kind of awesome. I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that book because I'm selling it because it is an extra one. I don't need 2 of those. Right, everybody has stuff, right? Right, everybody's got a trinket. Let's get into the provisions of things. Still embark. It's going to use up one of my invitations. And we are going to go in with 24 food. I know we have some fasting going on, so that means 3 people are going to be technically eating. And then 3 people technically eating for 24. That's 8 feedings. Right, we should have plenty of food. Also some leftover food to heal in between battles just in case we can't keep up. I'm going into this to win this, okay? I'm gonna get 4 shovels, and I'm gonna get some bandages. I'm gonna get 6 bandages. I don't know, vampires, right? I'm also gonna take 4 of these blood vials, just in case I might need them. Don't know for sure, but, you know, I just gotta try. I'm gonna go for, 16 torches, because between every single fight that I go into, if I am able to light a torch, I get bonuses. I get boons to having torches. Maybe that's too many torches. You know what? We're going to go for 12 torches, not 16. I think we're good to go. Captain Iman, we'll see you soon. Have a good one. And then, yes. Yes, the skills. Thank you for Haukon Longbeard is going to have the skills put in place, proper skills put in place, 4 and 4 all across the board. And you're set to go all the way across the board. I just realized, does everybody have the best gear on? I don't think we do. You have the best armor. Okay, you're set, not the best over... I just realized I don't have the best attack. We're gonna go back, sorry. I just realized that, and we need to make sure that that is indeed fixed. So you got everything you need. You don't. Let's go ahead and get that gear in place. We still have enough money for this? We do have enough money for this. Very good. Head wound, thank you for that resub. Trinkets? What's a trinket? Trinkets! Anybody play World of Warcraft at any time? And if you did, do you know what I'm talking about? I'm referencing trinkets. Maybe you don't. Anybody who doesn't actually know what I'm talking about probably think I'm a little bit weird. You should know that anyway, to be quite honest. I mean, there's no way you got to this channel and didn't quite catch on that I'm a little bit strange. So I got some torches, I got some bandages, I got some food, all the things set up the proper way again. You still got the fasting seal. Okay, so we're good to embark, and 3, no wait, 4 of those, and 3, and 2, and 1, and go.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite.
I'm learning more and more about my forefather as this Wayne June character is talking. Not a very good individual at all. I mean, I suppose at the end of all things, he was really deeply disturbed, but yeah, strange.
What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
Did you say diminutive fool? I don't know if he's actually diminutive. Anyway, I got my first buff, accuracy, across the board for an entire battle. Without further ado, let's make haste. What is this again? What is this good for? Absolutely nothing. A pile of strange bones. I forget what it's for. Do we know? Everything's a question mark, so Holy water, strange bones, dusty sinews litter the floor. I don't have a single thing in my inventory that tells me exactly what this is good for. So I am going to try out bandages? I mean, there's blood on the tuskies. Something, I'm gonna go bandage. Let's do it. These... I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest, losing a bandage for 100 gold. Whatever. Spitalia says bandage, hey. Hey! Oh! Hey! Let's murder! Infallible servitude. Is that protecting? Yeah, that's protecting. Alright, so if I shoot everybody, that would be hilarious, right? Well, that's not funny at all. That is not funny at all. Alright, so you're going to be stunned and break your overall guarding, and I'm going to heal everybody in hopes to get a crit. No crits. Hoping to bring down some stress. We haven't got much, but whatever.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I can heal that. Pre-digestion. That is a miss. Halcon Longbeard is having none of that. And read him the Vogon poetry. Vogon poetry read. You're stunned, you get nothing. And I'm gonna shoot everybody. Nice! Excellent, that one worked out this time. Now I could also blight, I could enrich you if I was to give you, does this give you speed? Damage plus 4 speed. Does that mean you'll go, does that mean you'll go before they do? Or is that on the next turn? Yeah, no, it's on the next turn that their stuff is allocated. Oh well. Crimson, what? I got a Crimson Curse.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Wow. Such gusto. You used your words. You used your lungs, the bottom of the lungs there, as you basically yelled them to death. That's what I'm thinking happened. You yelled them to death. 8 damage has been returned to you. Do not fret, Balamar. Although you should fret, little weird dude.
Decimated.
Yeah. Little weird dude. Got cut into 10 pieces, apparently. Really? Well, that sucked. Just lost almost half my health off of that. They call it a trap. Into the next room. Tooth and Tail, thank you very much for that hosting. The Thirst Mist. Hits. A little bit of a sting, a little bit of a rash left over. Chevalier. What do you do exactly? I could stun you, no problems. Why don't I just start with that, eh? I don't like the looks of you. You look terrifying. Right, I can shoot at everybody, so let's just start with that. 10, 5, and 5. That's 20 points damage dealt, and then possibly the rest of it.
Continue the onslaught.
Not quite all of it.
Destroy them all.
That could possibly be a problem. Resisted all of it. Now we're gonna go ahead and heal you for a crit. Not a crit. Whatever, it's 8 points of damage returned. You are stunned, that's the way I like you. I wonder if there's any way that I can possibly murder you before you get a chance to come out of this. 6 to 11, 6 to 11. This one possibly bleeds you. Bleeding for 40%. Let's get it. He resisted the bleeding. Your overall stat, okay, 50%, you get 90% chance, and then over my 130 base plus 20, so that's 150 to your 90. No, to your 90. Yeah, no, actually, it's still worth doing this again. It's worth doing this again. I have a really good chance of stunning. Booyaka! Love it. And read them. Yes!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal you again. For 7. Returning the life to you, my friend. Tracy's all about returning life. We're gonna have you smell a little bit prettier there, Haukon, and then you're gonna cut them to bite-sized morsels. Yes!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I agree with you. The Chevalier is a bit creepy. Of course, then again, everything in this game is kind of creepy. We're gonna go ahead and light up another torch. I like the scouting. Now, how far do we... Holy... Hold on, that is a long-ass way. I'm gonna take the way of attrition. It's a long corridor. Not even a corridor, just a long path. And we're gonna hope that it fares us well. This gets rid of stress, I think, if I use a torch on it. Not necessary currently. Coming back, it might be. I think it gets rid of stress. I could be wrong about that. I don't remember. You think I would remember stuff, but I don't remember. Sure, where's my shovels? Speaking of things I don't remember.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
I'm pretty sure I remembered shovels. Did I not? Before I had to go back and then get better gear. I'm almost positive I had shovels before. Volmark, thank you for that follow. Woadcraft, hello, and thank you for that follow. Oh, man. Let's get in it. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I'll see you again later. And if you're feeling super generous, please check out the Patreon site, where you can support me if you have the means, and know that I will be eternally grateful. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.